Let's resume exploring. Ah, yes.
Watch out!
Careful, there's something dangerous on this floor, too.
Get away! How dare you defy me! Trusted!
Goodness.
Colonization is as terrible as ever. I doubt we'll be able to get through this.
What vexes you?
So your path has been blocked by anxiety once more. It appears you're quite the pariah indeed. Fuck off.
Come on now.
You want to talk after manipulating people in the city as you like. This moment, meddling colonization is just another of your foul tricks, isn't it?
What is it?
If you would blame me, then let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine, anxiety-riddled feelings? What's your point? Maglo is formed from the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means. This is your voice for
What do you mean?
What's he on about? Is he trying to say that what's happening in the royal palaces isn't something he planned himself? Jesus Christ, my... I'm gonna chug my drink for a little bit. I haven't had any alcohol today, so I'm just getting started. Wow. Don't take him at his word. For the moment, we should focus on eliminating this colonization. No doubt till just the king's servants should be two of them on this floor.
If that's the case.
There's something about those statues we should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it. Restore the same consensus.
Got a sec?
Left, one to the right. Let's go. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Red door. Oh, okay. That's the other side then.
I imagine that would be of use.
Okay. Enjoy myself for a little bit. This way, everyone look at this.
Look.
King's servant is beyond that door. Move in that direction. That's just a lot of
Certainly.
I agree, there can be no doubt in my senses. It's easy enough to understand. Straight from the other side.
But then...
There is something bothering me. The Magla in this area is somehow oh, fuck.
Perhaps.
One where the mist led us.
That's surely right.
I'm uncertain of the exact similarities. So we have not to do with it. Ah, fuck. Let's cross the bridge. Let's... Yep. Red and blue doors. Fucking Christ.
If you see use for it, I'll take it with you.
This is our chance.
Nice
Forward,
move.
Captain.
That's one for the captain!
Okay.
Let's keep it going!
Witness our secret technique! Ninja! Ha! Die! Too left!
Much obliged,
Nice
Heisme.
moves, Heisme!
I'm all prepared.
How do I play this game again?
The
back.
captain took one down! We shall sweep them!
I've been playing, or I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, which has similarities, but the control scheme is all different.
What now?
Fuck, So in that, demons, i.e. personas, aren't something you change yourself. They're party members. They actually join you and fight. Yeah.
Alright, how's that?
Your character also gets his like own spells and stuff like that. You can build him like you would a monster.
Face me!
It's,
Slash!
You hit their weakness. Nice move,
Let's go.
You
Scour!
hit their
Stay sharp.
weakness.
It's up
This
ahead.
is the take my fullest power. Kahulan! Yufa hit their weakness.
Stay insane in a about bloody time.
bonk, bonk.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Oh, actually, hey, we smashed that thing, right?
We made short work.
What now?
I have to check. Nope. I think you have to finish the dungeon to get the royal archetypes. Okay.
Strong ones ahead.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
Now, we
Bonk,
must
bonk,
strike!
bonk.
Oh, power of kings! Three left!
Let's stay calm. Two remain.
This
My life is in your hands.
the last.
That's
Only
the
one left.
I've been using too much mana. Oh wait, I have like technically infinite mana.
Great
Maybe.
job, everybody. Applause, please. Tremble before me.
God damn it, Juna.
What now?
You know. Might as well.
We act first. Was it demon?
Face me! Nothing? I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
It's okay. Light!
You hit their weakness. I pray you're ready. That's your opening, Captain. Rise. How beautiful. Hit their weakness.
All right. Get wrecked.
Oh. There we go.
What a rock.
God, I haven't played this in a while. Now that I think about it, it's been like 3 weeks.
Exciting.
How do I check Matt Ring Bunker? Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since we last streamed. That wasn't Monster Hunter, at least. Yeah, it's been a while. Uh-oh. I just seen that Lich warp it.
What
Okay,
now?
so, I step... Okay. Perfect.
Good.
It's a different place than we were in earlier. Perhaps we've successfully advanced on.
Let us continue forward.
Not relax just yet. This pace is still twisted, so we should continue to be careful. Yeah, no, I already know the puzzle, so.
Come in handy.
Alright, how's that?
Yeah, let's take up
There's
the
no
Lich.
time for prayers.
Oh, fuck. Nice, man.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Face me! I show no mercy!
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Taizai.
Wait,
hold
what
on.
are you?
When
weak
is it
against?
working? Try hitting them with
Oh.
something else.
Strike.
Better be straight. Still here?
Even my strength. It is over.
Bonk, bonk.
Yufa You've hit their
You
weakness.
better be ready.
Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot.
Oh, fuck, you missed.
Ninja!
Well, you didn't miss, but you didn't kill it.
Behold. Still up?
I pray you're ready. We shall sweep them.
Bonk, bonk. Oh, fuck, it's no longer stunned. Oh, man. Those things are mean.
Keep your energy up, everyone. Perhaps I'm getting used to this. I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Okay. I can't remember the reason why I'm picking the doors I am. I just remember it's the right way. We're in the new place. Easier than before, doesn't it?
Yes.
Indeed, we are proceeding closer to the King's servant. Those continues we have them.
All right.
I think it's because there on each layer there can only be so many different colors, and if you walk in through one door, you walk out the other side. So, like, the first thing, there was 2 red doors on both sides of the hall. If you took either one, you'd just walk out the other. So you're picking the odd one out, and that brings you where you need to go. If I'm remembering correctly, which I might not be, but it seems to be working thus far.
I think they see us.
How do I dodge again? That's it.
Come on!
Takes care of the crystal, I believe.
I need a second to catch my my breath.
Ninja! Out to work!
So much for that.
I will fight with pride.
Oh, power of kings!
There we go.
Hello there, treasure.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to use my
You hit their weakness. I pray you're ready. That's your opening, Captain. Rise. Oh, beautiful. You've hit their weakness.
Okay.
Get wrecked!
Tough one.
Ninja! Hanga!
That felt great.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the
Did it
occasion.
feel great? Oh, something really funny in SMT5 I learned. Your stats don't cap at 100. So I'm going through, yeah.
We can't get sloppy.
You know how we have how do I check my stat? Yeah, you know how the stats go up to 99 in Persona and Metaphor? You don't get any bonuses above that. In SMT you do. You can go above 100 and it superpowers that stat, it feels like. I was, as I was going, I was doing strength, magic, and luck. So you get like 3 stat points a level, and then you get to spend a stat point per level. So you get 3 plus 1 and 3 different things that you don't get to choose, and then you get a 4th that you do choose. Story-related things also give you stat points, 3 at a time. So yeah, I have like almost 100 points to spend if I refund them. So I put them all into magic to see what would happen. Gave myself the best spells. Increased my proficiency with the different types of magic, and now I'm just a nuke. I do like 3 times the damage anything else does. I'm very fragile. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm surprisingly not fragile. Anyways, let's kill these fucking things.
You hit their weakness.
come forth, royal soul. Scour.
You hit their weakness. Even your opening, Captain. Let's all be dispersed. Yeah. You've hit their weakness.
Okay, here I go. Gotta stay calm.
Oh, power of kings! Maelstrom!
No. Everyone here?
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
I need to restore my mana a little bit.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Okay, I gotta use some leaps of light.
most certainly stronger than I was.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Now
that.
we fight. Ninja!
Ah.
Slide!
Let's stay calm.
Why is pause in
Keep it up.
Megami
Down,
Tensei?
someone down. Black Frost.
Yay! I used him in SMT as well.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
God, that
A halfway decent
game's been
result.
fun to play. It would not be
Excellent.
good to
I've
stream.
grown more powerful.
That'll do it.
What now?
It's basically just one long dungeon crawl. It's not bad. It's just yeah. There's It's just a lot of this part of the game, running around and fighting stuff just non-stop. There's you attend 3 days of school. it's a whole. Okay, so we want. Where's the stupid? Perfect.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Oh shit, I might have accidentally just found the way through. And by accidentally, I mean, I know what I'm doing.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Oh, yeah, I did.
We did it.
Yeah, fuck looting this place. I can't come back after we're done here, but I don't care enough to loot the entire place.
Yep.
I fucking hate this puzzle. Consensus presence of the King Servant. Is everyone ready?
Let's
Yep.
do it.
Let's go. We're gonna do something about the King Servant.
Look.
Hello. Another one of those statues. Let's hurry up and break it. Yeah. Yes, but another foe stands guard. Let's deal with it.
Hey!
Well, if this thing's not backing down, then I suppose we do it the hard way. We'll aim for a quick kill. Everyone ready?
Right.
Yes, strike swift.
Get ready.
Looks like the enemy's ready for us. Everyone brace yourselves. Got
Wind
anything to
isn't
steal?
working. Try hitting the
Power
canal.
of kings!
Why?
I'll take it.
Treasure?
Behold, I come forth, royal soul.
They're weak to
Behold.
piercing attacks. Hit 'em all in one fell
Pierce.
swoop.
Let's go.
Nobody's got pierce attacks right now.
Better be sure.
Wind isn't working.
You're resistant to get against ice, but you won't be for long.
All right. I've got to take my fullest power. Kahulin! Yeah! You've hit their weakness.
You face me! Sleep!
You hit their weakness. Nice.
I will fight
Actually,
my
you know
pride.
what? Let's be
Find this
mean.
power.
Sick of
I
you
shall do my
fuckers doing that
best.
to me, so here we go.
Kahoolan.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
I'll use what I must.
This is literally the end game for this game. Is fighting things. Is you just beat the shit out of them like this over and over again.
Nice.
You hit their weakness. Here I go.
All right.
Opening, Captain.
I'll still be here.
Here I go.
Almost one round, the
They're
fucker.
still breathing.
Front row is feeling intimidated. Full screen. Main 4 tight turn icons. Crush battle. Oh boy. Ah. You spent all that time buffing.
Oh, power of kings! Freeze! Formidable
Right,
indeed.
mate? You gave them a
Come
new
forth,
weakness.
royal soul.
That's what you like to see for experience.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to use those leaps of light.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Calm down, Juna.
Feels like I'm making progress. Right then.
Proper boss. Job done. Did you just have a stroke, man? Proper boss? What the fuck does that mean, dude?
However,
On for each statue, a monstrous guardian, not unlike the Melancholia crystals. Luis probably sent the monsters up here to slow us down, right?
Then
And if that's true, then let's take it. These devices are bound to be bad for him, yeah? You know, Luis fights his battles head on, not a man to stall for time with these things. He's willing to set up guards for
I see.
That says to me these devices must be fairly important to him. Right, don't know if he just wants to keep the populace unstable or he's got his own reasons, but I'm willing to bet he wants these statues to stay standing.
I mean,
Only one thing before it then. Let's get smashing.
I want to say,
Fluid balance. Yeah, let me just smash these historical relics. Bonk.
All right.
Good to shatter. Listen, I hear talking again. Who's it this time?
certainly.
Hey, hey, hey. Hark, that voice.
What?
What's with that crowd? The ones in the middle, aren't they former candidates? Lena and Roger, and Goddard, is it? Seems they're arguing. How about we see what's going on? Filehaven.
Indeed.
So what if I do choose to support Count Luis? I don't see how else the tournament's losers can survive this. And our supporters, well, they should support someone whose ideals of here are closest to theirs. Count Luis is offering freedom of a kind, revolution.
wait a second!
Sure, but... Ah, revolution. Take a look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and mine, we've got nothing but hate to give Luis. Try cracking open a history book sometime, well, you'll see. You see this mess of a sky? The seas awash in crimson.
No, thank you.
I look at it and see the Annex War all over again. Oceana's navy churning the foam, the waters all ran red with blood. Post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trampling history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed.
Adieu.
I'm just trying to be realistic. What else should I believe? I'm not saying you think that Prince should best Count Luis. I'm sure praying he can. Personally, I think old Mr. Goddard's got a point. I was born and raised around craftsfolk building every day. And that Count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives work. It's all nothing.
What do you think?
I don't want a king who breaks everything. I want a king who builds for a new future. Like that runner, they built to flap its wings across the sky. Oh yeah, you remember that.
Damn, that's cracking!
I had to kick your ass and throw you out of the tournament because you were trying to steal it. comes down to a nightmare or a new dream, you better believe I'm betting on the dreamer. Isn't that why you wanted the crown? You wanted to achieve something?
Don't be sick.
If you're only following police because you're scared, don't be scared. Because you got us now. We've all got each other's back.
Oh my, how
This is
interesting.
the end, I see. There's truth in it. I do feel a bit better somehow.
Well, well, look at you.
Though I confess it is not fear that draws me to police. After all my speeches as a candidate, honesty of my beliefs is the least I owe you, me myself.
Say,
Those voices were other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seems as though they were cheering in support of us. Good to hear it, ain't it? Guess that lot's finally seen the light. These were strong emotions that traveled through the Magla, weren't they? Placing their trust in the prince, in us. No, just me. People are expecting great things from you, Balance. For the sake of those who believe in us, we must win. Feel the emotions of the former candidates. Popularity. 73!
Hey,
Melancholicization has thinned out a lot. Let's head back to the stage.
yes, certainly.
It is possible something may have changed. Let's see for ourselves.
Stop getting in the way.
Half an hour to do one wink. Encouragement and condemnation are all jumbled together. I can hear some cheering, but we haven't done enough yet to overcome the melancholy. There should be one more king servant on this floor. I imagine it's causing this thing.
If so,
Then we'll destroy the other one without delay. We must return to the people of the city back home.
It would seem that.
This feeling, it looks like the distortion in the room ahead has disappeared as well.
Nice.
Probably because we took that king servant. Let's keep it up.
That's a relief.
Oh, we won't get lost anymore. Oh. Okay,
I don't like this.
oh shit, I didn't mean to, I guess I went in the wrong door. What's with this place? Magla's so thick it feels like the inside of a human's body. Oh. Seems as though we're trapped inside. Boy, the way out's blocked? Is this another bloody trap?
hey,
And now we've got company. Guess the solution's clear enough, eh?
Look,
That crystal seems to be drawing monsters from throughout the palace to it. Destroy the epicenter, or else there'll be no end to these things. I think I have a time limit. Let's not prolong this. If we stay here for too long, our lives will be at risk.
Hurry.
Let's do what we must, quickly.
hurry!
5 minutes.
We got it.
hang on to that.
Amazing.
Alright, out of my way.
Look,
Let's push through.
Ow. Ow.
You see me? I say take it with you.
I don't like this.
Right. Leaps of light.
What now?
Keep fucking forgetting. Who still has things they need? I'm just gonna work on maxing Basilio.
I'm getting stronger. I learned a new ability. I can use this. I'm getting stronger. I can use this.
Alrighty. That was 43 to max that.
I learned a new ability.
Pain in the box.
I'm getting stronger. I learned a new ability. I can use this.
Alright. Luck is increased by 4. Woohoo. Okay. I need some... Nobody in my party has any healing spells, do they? Oh. Falkenberg does. Right, let's...
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Stronger skellies. Alright, let's do
now?
something silly then. Where's my food? Finisher noodles. Ow! Ow! Fuck!
Brace yourselves.
I see your game.
Nice one, Captain.
Hidden art. I must be sure. I leave it to you.
I will fight.
Radiance!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Hurry!
Dangerous to stay here.
That'll do it.
Sure?
You found something. Let's go with us.
Ow.
Great find. Keep it. Gangway!
All right. How's that?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. I think my noodles are running out. My nudes ran out.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over.
Come on.
That's the way.
All right. Come on. Let's push through.
You found something.
It's not even attacking us anymore.
Come on. All right. How's that?
Okay.
There we go. Oh shit, yeah, there's side rooms too, aren't there? Yeah. Crap.
Look.
5 crystals in 5 minutes, which isn't a lot.
What now?
I do fuck around a lot.
Let's push through.
Use this power wisely.
Hurry!
But I also have a lot of finisher noodles, so I can just...
Hurry.
Come on.
Assholes. Okay. Surrounding colonization. Somehow we made it through. Now we should be safe. Just the king's servant that will take care of that. It's right ahead, isn't it? Yep, I can sense his presence. Let's hop to it.
Onward.
Yeah, I didn't loot that room. Oh, oh.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
All right,
Ready?
fight time.
Yeah.
Tanky mini. Found it. Make some headway once we break it. Got another guest to take care of first. Use the server to mark our progress. Now it's only a matter of how we start.
Right.
Alright, let's get this over.
Get ready.
Everyone brace yourself. It's coming at us.
Go!
Suits me. Make it regret
They're totally fireproof.
I'll use
that.
my
What can I
mouse.
steal from you?
Sure.
Sure.
Why, hello there.
Thank you.
Treasure.
Let's stay calm.
They're weak
All right.
to ice.
Oh, already weak to ice.
Foil
Cool.
Nice.
You hit their
Bonk.
weakness. That's
Who should I beat up?
Wait, why are you going before? Oh my god, you got
is the
faster than
power-
Yufa? Oh shit.
Black Frost! Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Ninja! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! Nice move,
Vitus power.
Heisei.
You better be ready. Get wrecked!
Poor souls of kings, give me strength.
Ninja!
Let's go. Free.
Here I go!
Hell yeah.
To ever greater heights!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Excellent!
Marvelous. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Alright,
Good.
it's done. God, finally, it's one mess after another. Was Luis responsible for that monster just now? It's hard to imagine Luis taking such pains to both capture monsters and bring them all the way here. Maybe it's what's become of all the animals and other life already in the palace. It wouldn't surprise me with things being as they are.
No way.
And the humans here. Either Luis directly turned his soldiers into monsters, or he left them to rot in the magma. Yeah, that sounds like it. The fiend. Let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back into their senses.
Just saying.
Let's bust the place up. Go on, Valance. Hang you. No, I need permission from my my retinue. I thought I was the prince here. Apparently not. That's one down.
Hey,
Yeah, here's something. It's people talking. This is a voice more familiar.
what this is?
It sounds like... Ria? Your brother? Yep, yep, called it.
Is that all right?
Oh, villagers, oh, residents of our homeland, Ria. We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magla which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who saved our village and my sister Euphrasia now fight again to save the entire kingdom.
Frankly,
However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for balance.
we haven't much time.
Oh, villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Balance did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves.
Now's the time.
Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes. Oh, okay. That was they were pretty up to doing this already.
Just as I thought.
I have no doubt about it. That was my brother.
Yeah.
It was definitely a Denny. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. So these two are strong feelings that force their way through the magma. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems.
Okay?
The people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. We've got to do them proud, Balance. I can feel the emotions of the people of that region. 8.
We've done it.
With this, we've deleted the 2 king servants that were on this floor. Melancholisation on the staircase should have received.
Got it.
Let's go check it out.
Monster!
I don't want to die.
Luis must be stopped!
You have to stop Louise!
Your Highness!
Please stand with
You have
you!
my faith. Look!
Listen, I can hear their voices.
Yay, we've done it!
Done it. Now we're able to move forward.
Amuse me.
So you've gathered even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well.
Yeah.
You ought to have heard the cheers from the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Luis. flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. Dude, take responsibility for your actions for once. This country. Just what do you mean by that?
Try once more.
I believe I explained that if you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting it. Luis's voice faded. That's ever. Luis is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that affectation? I don't think he's actually as detached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof we're a threat he can't ignore.
That's surely right.
Hi, welcome back. Little by little, we are closing in on him. Let us continue to flail about as he put it.
Let's hurry.
There's only one king soul left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle. Ah, okay. Yeah, we just did the other statue on this floor. Well, imbalance, is something happening now? I feel a strange sensation as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. You didn't miss much.
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the
I think
mountains.
the Mage Academy is sanctioned by the king as well.
With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts.
Yeah, he just doesn't give any fucks anymore.
How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then.
There's
There's
something you can notice during these scenes
Sounds like he had no one
that
to support
spoils
his
something
spirits.
for later. I'm not gonna
I
mention
admit, I
what
do
it is yet.
pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are hand-picked, then do they not come off as excuses?
strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He
Stroll's
deserves
not
more
wrong.
from the king than regrets and memories.
Okay. I'm gonna go do some treasure hunting for a second.
All right.
Okay, I think it's the left one then. Yeah, I'll still be going. So. Okay. So it said that I should no longer be lost in here, so let's see. Oh yeah, all the doors are open, huh?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. There's something we can use.
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it.
I don't think I ever went back and did all this. Actually, wait, you know what? I gotta check something.
What now?
Oh my god, look how long this fucking hallway is. Hey, notice me so I can change the music. Oh my god, you hit me from that far? Okay.
I'll
All
use
that.
what I must. Mustn't
They're
settle for the
totally
easy way.
fireproof. We better use something else.
To the rear guard! Forward!
Do that.
Yikes! Here comes the counter! They're
Alright.
weak to strike attacks. Smash them up!
Wind!
You better be ready.
I hate fighting these things.
Even I pray you're
Get
ready.
down, Basilio! Let's all be dispersed!
Oh, power of kings! Then again,
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
I'll use what I must.
Aw.
I show no mercy.
I can't do much except just whacking him, fucking bang until it drops.
It didn't work?
Don't get
Oh my god, I missed. Are you kidding me? I don't have the magic to miss.
Right, let's make this fun.
Bonk.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
I can't do anything about it.
Devil Summoner! We shall sweep them!
Bonk, bonk.
Yupa hit their
Let
weakness!
us clean up this mess.
Scour!
Who should I be? Here I go.
Right in their weak spot.
Everyone
Beat
is
him down, Summoner! Blow away!
You think it... Angad!
Let's go. No.
Nice hit!
Hey.
That was perfect!
I'm ready whenever. Withstood that, eh?
Blindsided.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments!
It is over.
Be careful out there, okay?
Be neither timid nor
Don't rush
arrogant.
this!
Formidable indeed.
Behold. Still up?
Who should... All right! My bad. There's still
Oh,
machines
really?
in
His
my
normal attack is a slash, not a strike.
We
I
shall
didn't realize
sweep
that.
them! Yeah! Yupa hit their
Let
weakness!
Apologies. Would you finish it?
I will fight with... I wonder.
How do I do...
It's your
Let's
call.
crash them!
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Still here?
I wanted to rush, not to...
Take this!
Victory foresight.
I can protect us. Heisman, that's a lot of ailments.
I'll hand back.
Be
I can
careful
do
out there,
this.
okay? Let's all be dispersed.
There we go. Fuck.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That was not pleasant. I should not have fucked around.
We got this.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
No problem.
That might come in handy in a pinch.
Oh, hey, I want to kill you.
This is bad. They're onto us.
We can't get sloppy.
Now we fight. Face me! Nothing. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Oh shit,
Sorry,
I
I'm counting on you.
I can't do...
Awesome souls, do
Looks
your
like they're weak
thing.
to light.
Oh, I guess I can't just bash them.
Even
Devil Summoner!
I shall purify you.
Yupa hit their weakness.
There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Hey.
Your immediate vicinity is secure.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Knight's Last Stand, Hero's Curse.
Hey, that's great! What a...
Have I not picked those up before? Those look... I have not. Huh. Yeah, I'll wear that. What's those boots? I'll come back. Oh. 5 one time, huh? Oh, hello.
Looks like we're out of their sights.
I guess time to just wander back. Okay. Got the treasure. Time to go. I think I didn't get that armor because it's like kind of similar to how I'm feeling now. Is just I don't feel like looting this entire place. It's fucking massive. But hey, I guess I might as well have done it. I need to recover this goddamn MP.
Just take it. You can always toss.
Yeah, I know I can.
What now?
Okay, that's not as much healing as I thought it would be. I'm just gonna run in a circle until this runs out. It's giving me 4 like every 5 seconds. And it's gonna last for like 2 minutes. For fuck's sakes. It's not all food in this game is created equally, I guess. I mean, this makes sense that Val would just run in circles when he has too much energy. Time on his hand. I think I'm 4 out already. So it only restored like 40 MP.
What now?
All the magnetons. I'm gonna get too many of those later on, so. Naturally.
All right.
Well then.
One thing I'm not used to in this is SMT you can save basically anywhere that's not in combat. So I just save constantly. I've been forgetting to save in this game. However, there's no checkpoints in that. If you die, it's right back to the main menu. So you do need to save, like, constantly. In this, if I die, I go back to the beginning of the fight, pretty much.
Something up?
What's wrong, Balance? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Onward.
Let's go.
Be careful.
Actually, this hallway looks familiar. Is this the one where Rella fucking cursed me? Or the prince? Oh, that's why. Oh, we might actually almost be out of here now that I see this. Huh, maybe I shouldn't have used all those mag items. Fuck it. This is the longest dungeon, or the second longest dungeon in the game.
This place.
A second.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
Should've just killed Luis then.
Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back.
Yes.
He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day,
Ah, you're fine.
but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just 2 of its victims.
Yeah.
Not that
Little
strange
fucked
to
up.
me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
Shots fired.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait,
Oh.
something's coming. This uncanny Magla. Is this...
Oh, hi. It's the half undead dude.
So you've come, but you will go no further.
Oh. Getting a cutscene for this? Oh. Dude. That's...
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into
I like the
a
hand
man of
coming out of your,
power.
like, eye
Zoba,
lid thing.
you.
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is
You're
with
a
that?
human now, are
You call
you?
this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In
Okay.
Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter?
All of them.
What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and
I'm gonna enjoy
beautiful
killing you.
thing.
Again.
Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer
Yeah, I
chance.
kind of did, didn't
You
I?
have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything!
Alright, bring it. Also, do you notice his two
All of you die!
monster hands
There's
are
no
holding
place
hands?
for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
Nice hair.
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately? To become that?
He's holding his own hand.
Looks like we can't brute force through this
I'll
one.
use what I must. I'll find a blunder.
So much for
It's
that.
okay. We can do this.
Right.
This is why
Face
he fought
me.
for Luis so
Not
desperately.
sorry.
To become
Hell yeah.
that?
Let's stay calm.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Not weak against
Come
anything,
forth,
huh?
Royal Soul.
Alright.
Oh, right. I've got a new weakness.
You're out of here!
This is to take my fullest power.
Kahulan!
Might as well lower his defense.
Ninja has no room for the likes of you!
Hit their weakness. Nice
Behold.
move, Prize May.
Try.
I am meant for this world!
Equal souls of kings, give me strength.
Yep.
Free.
You hit their weakness.
Fuck, 3,000 damage.
What the? Did he just transform?
Oh shit.
You bastard!
Countered? We'll have to be careful about direct attacks.
Your struggles are pointless!
Oh, vixen.
Limitless Magla
Oh,
flows
you
through
fucking
me!
prick.
Basilio got knocked out. Someone Devil back Summoner!
Not this tactic. I shall use this.
I'll pay you back double.
I'll use what I must.
Freeze!
Hit their weakness. Nice moves, High Hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Enemies.
Captain.
Of Lord Luis.
You better be ready.
Enemies.
Guard up.
This
Devil Summoner!
Perhaps I shall take a defensive stance.
Enemies. Of Lord Luis.
I might be able to
won't
kill
hold
him with this. Yeah. Fuck you.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
Yeah, you got a power up, but I got a way more powerful power up.
Good. Tis done.
Not bad at all. I admit, it feels.
I shall strive.
Even I!
Power can... Yes.
It feels like I'm
Fucking
making
everyone leveled
progress.
up.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
Cause
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba.
I'm gonna go grab a smoke.
Tis a
You're back.
tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
I get it now.
Zorba,
You're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. And fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
I'm back.
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Chosen?
In other words,
I'm the chosen one.
Only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
This doesn't sound good.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Huh, alright. I'm proper smoke.
Time to go!
Back. This presence from King server nearby. This is the final one. Should we go? Finally put an end to Luis's plans. Zardo, he's still there. Hi.
Hey!
This is the last statue, right? Yes, this is the last of the King servants. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
But...
What's with these dragon statues anyways? Why would the royal palace be full of mementos made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
All that matters is that they play a part in this plan. And they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left abominations in Dark Age. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his name somehow. What? Am I cutting out? Ah, great. His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? An answer best heard from Luis, with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first or now.
I suppose.
Sure enough. Balance, please destroy it. Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices, I hear you again. Hey, this one's dead loud. Is it coming from the royal capital? Oh shit, yeah.
Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
Remember, he just jumped out the window up in the palace.
He fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
Yeah, so he literally just splatted in the middle of the capital.
If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still,
As long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing.
If that's
He's no
the
longer
case,
holding his own hands either.
even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack.
Look, gasp!
We're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
Yes!
No,
I mean, no!
I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
Yeah, this is too real now.
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in.
Believe in the
Can you
fox who
smell
will
it?
save the world.
There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Finally? Motherfucker, I've done like 60 hours of this shit. And now it's getting interesting?
Those voices just now. That was Batlin and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse. Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Yeah. Seems as though the people have returned to their senses. Yes! I'm back to second.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic. I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence.
Yeah, come and fight us.
So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country.
You ready for some exposition? His voice has fallen silent.
So Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
Damn it!
No.
No.
Think we get a cutscene? Yep. Some familiar looking. Oh, they couldn't.
Luis.
It's actually an Elda. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop it.
Let's hurry.
Oh.
Yep.
By the way, I can't leave. As soon as you walk into this hallway, you are trapped here. You can't leave. You have to continue ahead. Like, you can't even warp out with Plateau here. I don't remember if you fight, though. Let's find out.
Is all well?
Oh, yeah, I think we do fight him. Fuck it. Pass us. Wait, we're gonna turn back now.
I'm heading out.
The Royal Scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do this any longer. It might not be a super serious fight, though. I can't remember.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you?
Subtle.
Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No
Stroll
path
just sounds
forward
fucking
is
sick of this shit.
The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong before us? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
The king's servants created the massive Magla flow from a vast Magla throughout the kingdom. But that in itself was born.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
How fucked up is that?
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions?
You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged, with powers and will burning ever brighter.
He's not wrong.
You would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Zorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elton blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I think you actually can choose to join him and game over.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition,
Hey,
family
Panty.
honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
The fairness you speak of is
No,
false.
we're not getting any of the bad endings.
He's got the right of it, Louis.
I don't want to skip through all the
It's not
fucking
even
dialogue
about
to
what
get
was
back to that point.
sacrificed. It's
Reload
about
it.
having respect
It's-
for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die.
I mean, some
if that's
people
what
do.
you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent. I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
What's happening?
Huh. Look at this motherfucker.
Royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
I don't know.
Wait! Luis! I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
You douchebag, get back here, fight me. Luis waffled on about his stick. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Fucking words, man.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
Oh. Hi, Dad.
This voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
Wow,
So
that's
it's
not good.
just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in, I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic.
Oh.
Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst.
Dude was so depressed, he planned all this
On a day so appointed,
around his death.
with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince.
Yeah, seriously.
My son.
Hi.
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is
Yeah.
a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
So you can't come back up here now, either. If there's anything you want to do, you gotta do it before fighting Zorba. But I got everything up there, so it's fine.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis!
Uh.
We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and
Hell
dive
yeah.
in.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
Hell
The road
yeah.
you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But If the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
He's having too much fucking fun with this.
Until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
29 days.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
So how is the panty tonight?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, do you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us.
I mean, I got
Should
the
we
option to
succeed,
join
you
Luis.
stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared?
Doesn't mean I stand with you guys, though.
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
Yay.
What's that about?
Tyrant Star. Alright, now I just gotta go
draws near, which shall see
for a month.
The crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
The deadline?
We have a few days. Yes, just a few days until the day of the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape before then, so we can cut through the massive magla and give Luis what he deserves. Don't forget that Luis wields the royal scepter. We'll truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. Just means we've got to be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing, now's the time to find it.
We've got to prep.
With everything that's happened, we definitely cannot allow Luis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone.
Let's head there.
Isn't that... Pardon?
What now?
Calendar. Tomorrow's poopin' day. Oh, shit. Still don't have the royal archetypes. Cool.
What now?
Fuck. Save the country.
Luis is the only one there.
Please help as much as you can.
Fucking SpongeBob every time you round that corner.
Hello.
Look on your face. Tell me, have you found it? Here you go. Handed over the rusty greatsword to the man. It's rusty, but you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right here. I must polish this. Noller said she's not going to be joining us. Oh, it's so shiny now, and so ornate. Oh, fuck. Actually, no. Judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the Warden King's time. Something else entirely.
Talking nonsense, you are.
I think in the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. Oh, hell yeah. Parents would no doubt laugh if they didn't see me now. If you just stayed home and tended the field, you would have been a happy man.
What is there to be done?
No good time to give up on it. Head back home. Working is real. Where did that come from? Think of it, you're not so different from the War King. He had a mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. And you're someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps a legendary sword isn't so far-fetched after all. I mean, I'm wielding a legendary sword.
Much gratitude to you.
Thank you, Valance. Give me hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. First off, I'm due for a trip home. When I'm saving enough money, my journey will soon. When I promise you a reward, please don't be modest. It's yours.
Mission accomplished.
Legendary greatsword? Question mark.
All right.
You did it!
A legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need on a journey like ours, wouldn't you say? Say you're on a journey too. Well, perhaps one day you really will stumble on the legendary greatsword.
Cheers now.
If you do, I hope you'll come show it to me. Anytime I'm in your corner, I'll let you take.
I say that is enough.
All right. 6 is elite. Okay, so Basilio, so I get him rank 6.
Aye.
Make a choice. Oh shit, I might have to do a dungeon for him actually before he gets rank 6. Fuck off, SpongeBob. What's up? God damn it. And it's gonna happen again. Oh, thank God. Hey, what are you up to? We're losing our cool now. Just gotta keep heading towards the final fight and do what we gotta do.
Vinka.
About Vinka. If I'm gonna give him an answer, it's got to come from me. Thing is, I do know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot. So I don't think I'll be able to say things right. Might even make things worse. It'll be worse if you don't act. Thanks to my overflowing imagination, I can sense the risk of inaction.
Huh?
At least if we leave him alone, we just keep murdering. At some point, I don't know if we can save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Victor hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Victor off this path to kill him. I'll stop him, even if thrashing him is the only way to get through to him.
Hey.
Now I've finally got that figured out. I'm gonna see him right now. I mean, think we can go? Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Feels a lot less bleak when I've got you on my side. Let's head over to Browhaven. They'll have done the same thing, I'm sure. Damn it, he's not here. And again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much.
By the way...
They still haven't caught that murderer yet? Not yet, but word is that they finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by. He's in the city, dude. Bounty. He's gotta be laying low. Can't just stroll about.
Well then.
If that's the case, we just need to find the person he's targeting. Alright, we can stop him if we beat him to the punch. Anyway, he said he was going to strike after the target left Night Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now, and even I can't get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard. Wait, yes you can get in. You met me there when... I'm pretty sure when we got to Browhaven, Basilio and Dell met me in the Night Prowl. Well, actually, maybe it was Dell that has the membership. They didn't give one to Basilio. Which would be really fucking funny.
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka.
Hey.
He said he was after some rich merchant. That him then?
Hey.
Your finest drinks. Money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah, gotta be pompous enough, isn't he? I'm gonna go talk to him. Oh boy. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man? The one who's been selling igniters under the table?
I mean...
You know the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards. Like, oh yeah, that's not super fucking suspicious, dude. Do you think me a fool? You'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
You get the wrong idea, fella. It'll be too late. Okay, yeah. Fucking words. He's a skilled bodyguard. Yeah, that's...
Leave it to me.
He may not look it, but he's a skilled bodyguard. I keep forgetting that Val talks in this. Where do I know this child's face from? I could swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy?
No.
Seize them. Call security. Apprehend these two. Oh, shit.
Huh?
What? Oh, wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't. But I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Shite, this is going south. They're going to pin everything on me.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me, you get out of here.
Huh?
Like hell, I'm not leaving you behind. Apologies, Lord Alcia. It seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. Great. Then your lives are spared for now. Leave now and I can overlook this. Oh, wow.
Damn it.
Bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure we had this.
Right.
Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? Of course I was.
Thanks.
I appreciate it and all, but don't do something you might regret, yeah? I could break out of jail easy. Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us.
And then?
Always said he'd save up his money from the test so we could all live in one big house someday. Del never believed it actually happened, but to me it was hope.
Sure.
I think it was the same for Vinka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dream kept us looking forward. I think it's how we managed to keep on living.
But
I'm not who I was then. Even without Dell, you know what? I know what I should and shouldn't do. You shouldn't tell someone that someone's trying to murder them and then be like, hey, can I protect your life? It really is fishy. Like I said, the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got, and that means I've got to save him.
Aye.
I want to show him how to live, like you and Dell showed me. Feel Basilio's sympathy for his friend, as well as deep gratitude. Yes!
He... Now...
Yeah, okay.
New power.
Yeah.
No one's strong enough to live alone.
Destroyer.
let's head back.
Well, the guards are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. Back to the hushed honeybee. Your voice.
Isn't that...
Fuck, stop pressing that button.
What now?
Archetypes. Studio. Yeah, sure, he can use that one. Or those boots. Actually. Lucky Find, Flawless, Regenerate. Also removes buff effects. That one's fun. Okay, so he got a nice little power boost. Oh shit, how many... Yeah, okay. Cilio, I guess we're maxing out another class for
I'm
you.
getting stronger. I can use this.
All these leaves of light.
I learned a new ability. I can use this.
Yay, 20. Oh. I just seen something there and then it vanished. And these have deadlines. Okay. Do I max out Juna? We already have... Ooh. Let's go hang out with Nurse. Thank you. Fuck off. I can talk to Nurse.
Didn't worry.
Don't fret, lad. I'll get you to that Magla Vortex safe and sound. That's what I'm here for. How you two? Have you found anything else that seems a bit relic-y? Maybe. Hand over the relic-like object we picked up during our travels. Ah, so it was a relic then. That makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
Yay. What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
Truth is, all the relics we had were stolen. Who did it?
Why? Oh.
I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember. It wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then all the relics we've found so far are gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Someone might have been watching, right? Didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's the gain? Can't imagine any shops to buy them off of you. Maybe it was a colleague of yours? Right, can't rule that out. But if it's a fellow engineer, someone who knows what these relics are, this could get nasty indeed. Though I can't say for certain, if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be... If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty. Oh, my party just ran out. Be right back. Okay, that's better.
Say.
Balance Gallica, I beg you, can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Luis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all, so please help me solve this. Anything?
Leave it to me.
Nervous?
Thank you.
Thank you, truly. An old fellow like me ought to let himself get all teary. Or oughtn't to let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? I can sense Neris's heartfelt gratitude as well as deep trust in me. Yarr.
This is a trial I must overcome.
Seedlings. You can now get 1 extra harvest from the plant culture chamber in the Gauntlet Runner due to the effects of seedling synergy.
Right then.
Well, I'll leave the guardsman in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits. Alright.
This one's important.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27
It's pooping
days
day.
Have a look.
No, I did not forget. Hey, about checking out the Coliseum in Brawlhaven. Need to beat down you get treasure for. Be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I dare say it may be worth our time, if you're so inclined. We'll do that at some point. I still have that side quest to do at the arena, but I've just completely ignored for like half the game.
That's
yeah.
right.
Pardon?
All right, then. Let's go.
It's poopin' day. It's my favorite time of the week.
All right. Right.
Yeah, really.
What now?
Just increase my stats just a bit more. All right. So we did the pooping.
What now?
Let's see.
What now?
Do I need to do the trials? I don't want to do the trials without having... But actually, everyone does have their... Basilio did just get his super persona, so you know what?
What now?
I kind of want to go kill something. Something really strong.
So, what should we do?
Now then.
Alright.
All right.
Ah, danger.
So it's Blight that's the bad one. Let me check. Yeah, Blight's the bad
What
one.
a view.
I think I have to...
Be that as it may.
Oh.
Don't do...
Yeah, it's...
No, I'm not going there. Not today. It's Blighted. I do not want to fight the boss there while it's
right
Blight.
there's a labyrinth.
Okay.
Be that as it may.
What in the world could be here? There's an indescribable air about this place. Our only course is to see for ourselves. Monstrous fiend may be lying in wait for all we know.
Don't lose focus.
Any means to strengthen our forces is more than welcome. However, let us proceed with caution.
But then...
On the right side, we can fly there. Cruising skies will be delightful.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. Can we make it back by tonight? Of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally.
Great.
Alright, let's go.
Move out.
What to pick?
What?
Oh yeah, it's Blight in the city. All right. Okay. Sweet cooking.
Okay, so...
Got a second?
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What are they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. Just fucking excuse me? I picked out ingredients of tuna. Wow, this tastes as good as it smells. Won't that just be amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look at how they shine. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move to the main phase, preparation. You can cook anything, as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. Food can tell if you're worried, you know? Put your positive intentions into it. It's bound to show up at the end. It's smelling great already. She's making me do all the work as well. Wow, what a combination of bold and delicate flavors. I call it Curse Love Ballet. Ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. I just wanted the MP heal. Speaking MP, I guess we'll go, do my laundry. Again.
This... Understood.
Yeah, we've already done all these.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The
Stupidity.
Gauntlet runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Maybe. Or Ray might just die. I'm glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial is still ahead of us. Dude, we flew here. Why are you all exhausted?
In other words,
So what exactly are we after anyway? Seems to be called a forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? Regardless of what it is, if it is power, then we have need of it in our fight against Luis. Just see what we can do to claim it.
at last.
Long last, thou hast come to face the trial. That woman's voice, the one guiding us. It's the same as the one I heard in the ancient Elven Sanctum.
Thou must not fail.
Who has reclaimed the truth and vie openly for the crown, strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. Virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee.
Now go.
Go forth. He who seeks to guide the people must know that which must truly be confronted. Okay. Where's he gone?
Well, well.
Oh, a new arrival. Who are you?
That can't be.
It's a fairy.
Well.
Oh, for real? I project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me? Didn't see that one coming. Ahem, I would have thee call me a Gricka. Though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Whoa, tone it down, kid. This is the Forsaken Tower. So go on, spill it. Why would you choose here for your first trial of the dragon? Trial of the dragon first? Whatever do you mean? Oh wow, you don't know anything, do you? Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive. Couldn't be easier. And thusly, it begins.
Hail, chumps.
Hail, chumps! If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos. And she's off. Would someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in sounding all proper ancient, and then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kinda unsettling, that. But it just goes to show that forbidden power, or what have you, really is here after all. Fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
However,
That this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it. I'm getting spooked already? I wouldn't mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through with this, Valence, then I won't stop you. It's your decision.
But
It's just as Heismay said, if we want to do it, we make sure we're ready. We should turn back at the first sign of trouble, okay? Okay. Okay, and this is the Mischief Tower, I think it said. So let me go look at my... Forsaken Tower.
What now?
I think it just said it will counter anybody that repels or nulls its attacks. Okay, that's not that bad. We're tough enough. trial of the dragon. Anyone else cracking under this pressure? No? We'll just have to see for ourselves what waits.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
We are spotted. Exemplary.
Everyone all right?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Your death will be swift and overbearing. I'll use what I must. I show no mercy. Last one.
Much obliged, Heisman.
Like a one-man army. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Oh, great. Fighting them's not worth it.
We're done. That
All right.
was all of them.
So, since I've already done this treasure, or this tower, there's not going to be any treasure. Fucking words,
They all
man.
seem pretty weak. You got this.
My thoughts are dyslexic right now. That's all I can say.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I need a floor with just a lot of strong enemies that I can beat the crap out of.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
We finally lost them.
Oh no, I'm okay.
thought
It's
they'd
just
never
my
give up.
literally my brain is just having troubles.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Leave it to me.
I'm having fun. Yeah. My brain is having trouble.
Strong ones ahead.
Oh god, that is a dog next to me.
Yeah, nice one. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. Wait.
Careful, whatever this is, it's terrifying. Its power is off the charts.
Hail.
Okay, I gotta change all of our equipment now. Cause we can't nullify its stuff. I think I'm just gonna Herald's Banner all of us. Because I always keep my characters in the front row, even when they're casting. Because it does seem to affect.
Yep.
Alright. Let's kick this thing's ass. Sensing incredible aura. It's enough to give me goosebumps. You want to keep going? Let's go.
I see.
That strong presence that Gallica sensed earlier, there can be no doubt. This must be its source.
As I thought.
Possibly did cross my mind when she mentioned the Trial of the Dragon. It's a truly apt name, as it seems we face a genuine article. We've seen a dragon before in the tunnels. Yeah, I kicked its ass too. This one is certainly bigger. Much, much bigger.
Well.
I was hoping you'd get real scared and I'd get a few laughs out of it. Ahem! Seems thou hast encountered a dragon in thy journeys before.
Impressive.
Guess I'll admit it. I'm almost impressed that you made it this far. So, by thy strength shalt thou fell the dragon, and thus will the trial be complete. Which, I should mention that nobody has pulled this off since the first king was like, hey, let's keep track of the years. That'd be fun.
Huh?
Wait, you're saying you were around before the first king put dates on a calendar? Who even are you? Now's not the time. Just save the parlay for later. Nice forward. This dragon is many things, but patient does not seem to be one of them.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves, everyone. Hey, hello.
It's even more threatening up close. Even if it's scary, we have to fight.
Devourer of nations.
I'll use what I must. Nothing? I'll be taking that.
Why, hello
Thank
there,
you.
treasure.
I won't hold back!
They're totally fireproof. You
Come
better
forth,
do something
royal
else.
I'm gonna be weak against ice.
All right. I've got a devil summoner. Kahoolan!
I'm
Destroyer!
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice
Behold,
move,
let's
I
go.
say.
Every take my fullest power.
Kahoolan!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! You're out of here.
Basilio.
Fucking 5,000 damage on a crit.
Come forth, royal soul! Free!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Great Dragon's Wrath. Attack rose dramatically. Great Dragon Shriek. Oh, fuck!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Highlander. Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
I think we can weather this. Yep. That should have killed me, actually. I don't know how he kept missing all of us.
I can do this. Let all be dispersed. The enemy still stands.
Okay, let's. Here I go! Ah!
Fuck. 3,000.
Ninja!
There we go. 1 down, 3 to go. Or 2 to go, technically.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Everyone but me leveled up. Fuck
I
off.
admit, it feels good.
I can even up.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Fucking hell, Juna. Calm down.
Does it seem that I
Feels like I'm making progress.
Good grief.
Well, I must admit, I am rather surprised we survived that one.
Well, well.
Wow, here I was, about to bet everything I have on that thing pulverizing you all.
Hey,
Well, we've completed the trial. Now you'll be rewarding us with some kind of power, isn't that right?
Good enough.
Very well. Those bearing the power of archetypes have come before us, one of the 3 dragons slain in their wake. Cast aside all uncertainty, for the promised time has come. Just who the heck are
You
you?
may accept my charity.
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well. Cardinal Dragon Ring.
Is this perhaps?
Oh my, this is... Piece of the dragon's body was turned into armor. Brilliant. I doubt there's a smith in the world today who could craft something like this. Certainly not a piece you'd expect to find lying around. Almost makes the whole trial worth it, doesn't it?
So?
Question yet remains concerning something you mentioned earlier. You said there were 3 dragons. Oh, got your brain working overtime, did I? Well, yes, there are 3 trials of the dragon in total.
that's...
Hang on, you're saying there are 2 more dragons we have to deal with? When thou hast felled the final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then and only then shall the power thou seeketh be revealed.
Make an attempt.
So if you really want it, get cracking.
Hey.
Oi, how about you tell us that again in some words normal people can understand? Oh, nope.
However,
Confess my hunger has grown to the point of distraction. I would take no small amount of joy in dinner at this point. Dude, it took us like 5 minutes to do this. Have you ever met a dinner that was only a small joy? Aw, you guys are priceless. We just survived an encounter with a dragon. You're already right back at it.
Well,
And hey, we should just be glad that we made it through all of this alive. Shall we head back?
That's
Sure.
right.
Yes, let's head back.
okay.
Sounds good. Great job, everyone. Well, that was a fun little romp.
What now?
Fuck. I don't know how it unlocks. I'm paying attention, like, after everything I do.
Okay then. Got it.
I want to know exactly when it unlocks. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
That was amazing.
We actually slayed a genuine dragon. I don't think I realized the gravity of that until just now. And what of that fairy? It stated that more towers yet remain. It felt like she was trying to impress something important upon us, though really we're still stumbling in the dark here.
Come now.
Matter of some concern, yes, but our primary goal remains toppling Luis. Keep that at the forefront of your minds, all of you.
The deadline?
Okay. Now it's back to just normal crap.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
Alright, what are we doing today? Oh, another bargain letter.
Alright then.
Yeah, I'll talk to Basilio another time. We got adventuring to do. Okay.
Alright then. Go.
Runner. I might just knock out all 3 trials in rapid succession.
Something up?
What now?
I'm getting stronger.
They are just run up the tower, fight the dragon. But each dragon has some mean gimmick.
I can use this. I learned a new ability.
Oh, some of my characters might have items still equipped on them that makes them immune to
what now?
Certain magic. Which might have been why it went berserk on me. Oh, no, doesn't seem like it. Ah. Weird. Okay.
So, what should we do?
We're gonna go beat the crap out of another dragon.
Now then.
It's funny. One second. I'm back. I heard Felix growling, so I had to go make sure he and Oliver weren't scrapping.
Oh, jeez.
Well, of course, you'd expect there to be another one. What is this tower's purpose? What Whether this time or the last, questions seem only to beget more questions.
I'll do it.
I know you think in circles. We know there's a fight. What more is there to know?
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Alrighty. Are we in Blight right now?
What to pick?
No, we're not. Oh, that was different. When you're flying, if you go up on deck, he says something. I did not know that. Except I don't think there's monsters flying around right now. But
all right.
Let's go.
The words have left. After I complete the trials, there's a locale I have to go to that you can only get to with boat or by boating. You can't use the you can't fly there, so there will be monsters.
Understood.
Speaking of...
Oh. Nice draw. God, it's been a while since we've done laundry together, actually.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
There's monsters in this tower. There's no silence. This place gives me the exact same feeling as the last tower. There's no mistaking it. Fated hour comes, and at last thou arrive. And you took your sweet time. I was bored out of my skull, guys. Hey, you could have made this whole thing go a lot faster if you just told us where to go. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trial if I just told you everything, now would it? You know, normal people can't just casually enjoy the pleasure of my company like this. You dorks just happen to have those archetypes, so that means we can chat. Anyway. This is the Tower of Insolence. If you think you don't have any weaknesses, this place will absolutely remove that delusion from your mind. If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
So see you at the top. Don't keep me waiting now. It's always a one-sided conversation with her, isn't it? She said the same thing last time about us possessing the soul of a hero. Yeah, well, I sure as hell didn't come to prove anything to her, soul or otherwise.
However,
perhaps some consideration is in order. Just what does the word trial entail? After all, the reason one posts a guardian before a treasure is to prevent it from being taken.
True.
You're right, with these trials it almost feels like someone is daring us to take their prize, whatever it may be. Or maybe they want it to be claimed by some with the right qualities. She did say that she had been waiting since the time of the first king of Uchronia. It would seem that if we wish to know more, we'd best start climbing.
Well...
Let us make ready. Our task here is the same as the tower previous.
Alright.
We're here to take down a dragon. I'm glad you're excited, but let's not pretend this is gonna be easy. The plus side, it won't be the first time we face down a dragon.
Oh, well.
I mean, I'm sure we're still in for a bad time, but you get what I'm saying. I think at this time I faced like 7 different dragons, and that's including the one that's murdered me. We will defeat the Apocalypse Dragon. I think you know this already, Valance, but this trial will be extremely dangerous.
Leave it to us.
How we proceed is totally up to you. Just give it some thought is all I ask.
Hi.
Oh, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. It's This is right back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Wabam! Alright, well, we got backup. Okay, this is Tower of Insolence.
What now?
Did I not get... Did I never go get that information? Uh-oh.
Okay then. Let's go.
I don't know what the boss is gonna do, so we'll just have to beat it up the good old-fashioned way. Though it might kill me the first time around. If we do save the world, solving mysteries can be quite the lark as a career change. Sure, whatever you say. Let's just focus on getting out of here with our hides intact.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Come on! If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
I didn't actually want to knock it down. I was just stabbing it in the ass and running.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I suddenly have... No.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
No, we're fine. Just keep running. Just keep running. We've been climbing for ages. We must be at least 3/4 the way there, right? Oh, Christ!
For you.
What now?
Up. 1 second. I'm back. Panty, what's that about? Yeah, cats are just being a nuisance right now.
All right, we did it!
All right, how's that?
Let's take care of that. All right, we did it!
Time to go. Why are you...
Let's push through! All right, how's that?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Why are you dancing?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's beat the shit out of another
I
dragon.
don't like this.
Pretty sure what's ahead of us is no joke. Still want to push forward? Yep. Hello.
As I thought.
Is this a genuine dragon that stands before us? I expected as much, and my spine still shivers at the sight of it. I mean, yes, we already knew there was going to be another dragon.
Sam!
I'd call you gutless for saying so, but my knees are quaking too, so who am I to talk? But you know what? This feeling that's making my hair stand on end, I don't hate it.
You're kidding.
Hang on, something's off about it. Yeah, it's clear as day. There's poison running through that thing's whole body. Astounding, it siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. Seems we must face a venomous dragon then.
Wow.
And so you appear before me.
Impressive.
Since the founding of the kingdom, you were the first to have successfully ascended to the towers. Figured I should start things off with a compliment this time. Just seemed like the polite thing to do. Well, thank you. A bit hard to rejoice with an absolutely disgusting dragon standing in front of you, but you know, thanks all the same. Oh please, not like you didn't know this was going to happen. Here I'm trying to be a good host and you're getting sassy.
Hark, ye
Let's
band
see
of
if you
heroic posers.
Fucking heroic posers. That caught me off guard, so... let's see if we can do the second of these 3 mighty dragons. Put some style in it. I shall be crestfallen, thou shalt fail.
Get him, quick!
Oh, we've come this far. Balance, let's do it.
Yeah.
We've got a job to do, so let's see it through. Only do what always gets us through such situations. Give it our all, do we?
Going.
Great, then let us be done with it. Hello.
You dumb begging for your
Bonk!
life. I've never seen Magla this sinister. I want to run.
Devourer of stars.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Oh.
I'll use what I must. I'll take what a blunder.
So much for that.
I walk a royal path.
I got this.
Now accept your fate.
Fuck yeah.
I will fight with pride.
Hey, give me the dragon blood sap, thank you very much.
Oh, power of kings.
Ah, God.
Let's stay calm.
At least I keep getting the fucking dragon punched in the face over and over again. There we go. Okay.
I want to
It's
run.
okay. We can do this.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I wonder.
Wind!
I take my fullest power. Blow away!
Stay in.
Destroyer! Let's clean you up!
I think it's only him who doesn't have something that can break through it.
There's a better way. Face me!
Eh, you know what? Fucking hell. Hey, Panty, are you having fun? Ow!
Come forth, royal soul. Scour!
I pray you're ready. Let all be dispersed.
Here I go! I thought they're still breathing.
Perhaps a wise choice.
Let Vitus power.
You know what? Yeah, let's not give it a chance to go.
Little souls of kings.
How high are you?
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
I leave it to you.
Wind!
Rawr. 2 down.
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to...
Ah, feels like I'm making progress.
Made it through another trial. Guess all we need to do is put our minds to it. And just have really overpowered spells. Oi, weird little fairy lady, come on out. We did the damn test, just like you said.
Impressive.
Marvelous. A splendid performance. She's been here the whole time watching. Didn't think you'd have the muscle to put the beat down on a second dragon. Power at that command is undeniable. I mean, if we managed it once, why would we not be able to do it again?
You may accept my charity.
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well. It's like in Dragon Age, where like they treat anyone who's a dragon slayer with like so much respect, but then it's like, oh, there's only these people that can kill this dragon out of all the dragon slayers in the land. It's like, no, if anyone could do it, it's literally anyone. Fuck. Incredible, I can feel the magla overflowing from it, just like the armor we learned last time. It's only bothering you, old man? This treasure's not enough for you? No, I find no fault with the treasure itself, yet I remain convinced. Is this really all the forbidden power amounts to?
That's true.
Are you just having fun making faces? You know, you're not wrong. I love a good piece of armor, but that's all they are. They don't seem like the type of things you'd label forbidden and then build 3 whole terrible towers with dragons on top just to protect.
Well.
Oh, guess you guys aren't as dumb as y'all look. Thanks. As it stands to reason that upon completion of the final trial in the 3rd tower, you shall reveal to us the true nature of this forbidden power. Okay, that's almost the face I like to use. Now why would I spoil the surprise? When thou hast felled the final dragon, prove thy heroic potential, then and only then shall the power thou seekest be revealed.
Do not make me wait.
So don't get all sidetracked before you make it to the next tower, got it? Otherwise I'm gonna be sitting there waiting for like ever. More nonsense than poof, off she goes. Spare no concern for what she did or didn't say. We must press on.
True.
Agreed. Now let us all return and sit down for a long overdue meal. You know what? After this, I fully agree with you.
Well then.
We were in a good rest. Let's head back to the entrance.
That's right.
Yes,
Okay.
let's head back. Sounds good. Great job, everyone. She and food is like Aliara and catnip. It's like literally does anything and is like, yep, need catnip.
Hey. Okay then. Right? See you soon, I hope.
Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
Wait.
I didn't think we'd have to actually fight another dragon. Still can't believe it, to be honest. Apparently we've got another tower to deal with. Wait, you want to think there's no dragon at the top of this one either? Doubt any of this is a simple coincidence. And regardless of how many other dragons are out there, we've got to put them all down. Now, let's not get carried away, nor should you lose sight of our true reasons for doing all this. Remember, we've accomplished something remarkable today. Let us take satisfaction in that for now. We should let this experience sustain our pride in the days to come.
The deadline?
Yeah, okay.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
5 weeks.
Here you are.
Well, 5 metaphor weeks.
All right then.
Beg pardon?
Okay.
Now,
Are they the reward for the final trial? Because that would be funny.
all right then. Let's go.
I'm just in a killing mood right now. How do 25 days still remain? Because yeah, no, we've got a month before we go to the giant thing in the sky. Actually, once I've done everything, I'm just gonna sleep the remainder of the time.
Now then.
And in my original playthrough, I ended with like a week to spare, and I'd done everything. Okay, we gotta go to area.
It's your call. Yep.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
I gotta ask him to, zippy zappy the thingies. What is he? He asked for fish, right? I gotta go to the fish merchant. Where's the fish merchant?
All right then.
This way.
I won't let it stand.
Welcome.
Actually, I don't think he's selling anything but he wants. Oh boy, okay. The hell does he need to get rid of the blight?
Hey. Leave it to me. The weather. Will that be all? Now then.
All right.
I see.
Marbled tuna. I don't remember where to get the marbled tuna. I can afford it, but... Actually, I think
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
It might only be at night, but I do believe there's a fish merchant here.
You that's the end of it.
Can we talk?
Thank you.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. I guess it's over. Is this it? Who did this happen?
What are you playing at?
This is over. You there. Welcome.
Holy meat. Okay. Actually, you know what? No reason not to fill up. Well, I should probably do this on a day where it's got a deal, but I actually don't care.
You there.
All right.
If I play this game again, I'm probably gonna skip a bunch of the stuff that I don't care about. So
Let's go.
I'm basically gonna spend an entire playthrough just gathering as many resources as fucking possible. And then in New Game Plus, again, just going crazy. Like trying to get as many incenses as possible kind of thing.
Hey.
Start the game with max stats.
The weather. Will that be all? Now then. Thanks.
Neat. Thanks, dude.
Alright,
Let's go.
Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th we don't have yet. Yeah, we might have like 2 weeks spare. Three metaphor weeks, but we'll see how this plays out. I will have plenty of time to spare though by the time we get to the end.
All right. It's your call.
Great.
Ugh, crap.
What to pick?
Might as well. Get around. Okay. We want killer noodles. Or finisher noodles. Yeah. Yeah, we've already done this one though.
How?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not. The reason I cook in ones is because yeah, the extra cooking only adds 1 no matter how many you cook. So it's actually more efficient to just cook them one at a time as long as you have the time.
This. Understood.
But having a bunch of finisher noodles for later is gonna help immensely.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether.
It's still
The
stupidity,
body
narrator.
sits in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
Hey.
You know, I've been thinking. Since we've got a runner that can fly and all, why don't we just ride the thing to the top of this blasted place?
You got it.
Come now, love. Remember that there's a dragon waiting up there. Wouldn't want it destroying the runner and stranding us in this godforsaken tower. Besides, I doubt that the strange fairy that resides within these towers would appreciate such half measures. It'd be unwise to risk forfeiting our reward now.
Wow.
A wise conclusion indeed. Speak of the devil. Welcome, ye aspirants, O courageous hatchlings who are ever so close to cracking the shell of thy potential. Jesus Christ, woman. This is a spire of blind faith in the final trial of the dragon. Long have I awaited this day, since the crown was first born, in truth.
Now then.
So let's get the show on the road, shall we? The final trial is thus. You make it to the top, then the gateway to the forbidden power will open today, and then it's yours to claim.
Do not make me wait.
If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
I hope she says something else hilarious when we get up there.
Hey.
Are you ready, Valance?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course we are. Great, I'm counting on
It's
you.
all right.
Caution is warranted, yes, but 'tis not our first time engaging a dragon. Regain your confidence and ground yourself within it. Yep, let's not forget that reward we were promised. Bad chance I wouldn't remember that. Dragon waiting for us is at the apex of the tower will undoubtedly be real big and real powerful. If we're going, let's be sure we're ready, Balance. Yep. I'm ready.
Okay then. Let's go.
Oh my god, you know what's how things are probably gonna pan out? I might save before the final fight and make everything after that its own stream because it's gonna be a long bit of time.
Power can be so intoxicating.
She even says it outside of the fucking... That's great.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Come and get me. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep going.
Everything's pretty standard.
You want to know something really bad about how I play this game? I don't have my finger on the B button while I'm running around, so anytime something goes to like murder me,
What now?
I have to jump over to it.
We got this.
Let's push
Oh.
through.
Stab it in the ass, run away.
What now?
Okay. Okay.
I can use this.
We're almost at the dragon.
I learned a new ability. I'm getting stronger. I learned
And
a
there we
new
go.
ability.
Max MP increased by 30. Hell yeah. He's gotten a huge boost in magic. Oh my god. We're doing this, huh?
Let's mop this up.
Very impressive.
Ow.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Thesaurus. That might come in handy in a pinch.
So many.
That should come in handy.
Hey, good one.
Well, I've got a lot of shit to sell.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Got goose flesh all of a sudden. Must be close.
I want to say,
I feel as well. Is everyone ready? No.
Yep.
Meow. I'm sensing something really strong up ahead. You sure you're ready? Nope. Let's go.
perhaps.
Its body glows crimson, there can be no doubt. This dragon has command over the very flames themselves. Oop. Party. Damn, we never seem to get the easy ones, do we?
Ahem.
Listen, I'm not trying to give you all a hard time, but...
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
I fucking love that line. Since time immemorial, the three dragons have devoted the whole of their being to rejuvenating the land. Each has played a unique role in the renewal. For countless lifetimes, the Guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutal ravagings of civilizations, all-consuming heat, and pestilence born of poisons. Also, that they may fulfill the last of their duties on this day. Stand before you as embodiment of this trial.
Hey!
This all got a point? I forget it. We'll just take this one down just like we did the others, yeah? That's what you want us to do too, right, little lady?
I expected worse.
It took the words right out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple. And yet thou must pay attention to thy foundations. Those who call forth power without reason will never become heroes. Not that I've got to remind you guys. Lo, the conclusion draws near.
Make an attempt.
Sally forth and let the trial of the dragons stand best.
Take care of it, please.
So, looks like the last dance. Let's get started, Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
I'm heading out.
You.
The heat's so intense. I'm burning up even from here. Can we beat this thing?
Now.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
It's okay. We can do this.
I won't hold back! Ice!
All right. I've got to
Take my fullest power.
Kahoolan!
Here I go! We go!
Let us clean up this mess. Face me!
You hit their weakness. Nice
Vitus
move,
power.
Heroes cry.
Even I pray you're ready.
Kahoolan!
Bonk.
Destroyer!
Freeze!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Dragon's Wrath. Yeah. Roar.
What was that?
Oh. Yep, nope.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. Here I go.
I'm fine.
Blow away.
Come in! You're out of here.
Ninja!
We gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
Nah, ignore the ailments.
Hold. I walk a royal path. Let's go. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
pray
your
you're
opening,
ready.
Captain. Let's all be dispersed.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You better be ready.
Bonk.
Heisman,
Ninja!
that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
There we go. That. Unscathed, yes.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger.
I shall strive.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Feels like I'm making progress.
Oh, get in there!
By my count, that's 3 dragons down, so that should be the last of them.
Incredible.
Long last, the trial of the dragon stands conquered. Thou hast truly demonstrated the qualities of a hero, a splendid accomplishment. I shall confer upon thee proof of thine achievement. Dragon.
You may accept my charity.
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee.
All right.
We actually did it. We finally conquered all 3 chowders.
Ahem.
Remember what you asked me earlier, if written power was really just a bunch of armor? Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you going to look badass in the outfit, but let's just say now you can touch the frickin'
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
Ye, you be not only powerful, but heroes verily. And that which is forbidden shall be passed down to you.
What the?
Did you feel that just now? Was that magic? No, rather it was the feeling of magic disappearing. It was not so different from the protection the royal magic fell on. Indeed, the three towers served a dual purpose. Beyond mere testing grounds, the pillars served to uphold the barrier. As the three dragons fell in their magma loosed, ancient barriers likewise were released.
Wait.
Wait, so you mean to tell us that these three towers we climbed up were all part of one big seal? Journey to the center of the land bound by the three pillars, and claim the spoils of thy conquest. So the forbidden power slumbers there. There were three towers, one in a forest north of Alterberry, one on an island at the end of the inland sea, and one in the western coast.
So?
Center of those 3 points would be the Dragon Temple.
Yes.
It would seem the place does indeed sit at the center of all three towers. Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from the ancient world. Even I am known to all its mysteries. So I found out, you know the dungeon that was in the Dragon Temple, the very Japanese-looking place. That is actually a dungeon from Shin Megami Tensei. One of the other games, at least. Not 5. I wait the time when I speak with words unveiled at the sight of the final trial.
Make sure we don't get lost.
Well,
Oh,
I
the
know where I'm going next.
anticipation.
Now you gotta, and I mean gotta promise me you'll show up for this one, okay? It'd be funny if I didn't. She wants us there so badly. You think she'd just tell us where to go? I think she must have been lonely having to wait by herself for so long. It doesn't seem like she's talked to anyone for a pretty long time. Fairies are timeless beings. She might not have been joking about having lived since the kingdom began.
But
The kingdom of Uchronia is currently in its 785th year. She is a living witness to such a time. I find that hard to believe, but we've already come this far. Might as well go and meet her. Besides, we still haven't found the forbidden power yet. Yeah, we didn't trounce 3 dragons to call it quits here. We've got to see it to the end.
Wonderful.
You've done well to make it this far. Time is near at hand when you shall overcome this trial and prove yourselves as heroes.
Thou must not
Go
fail.
forth and fear not, O fate-saddled child. Voice is gone.
I want to say,
Please let us make haste to the island. My thoughts turn to Edria and what may have happened there following the release of the barrier.
All good.
Absolutely. All right then, let's head for the exit.
That's right.
Okay?
That's good. Great job, everyone. I think I'll finish the trial of the dragon and then and call it quits for the night since it's after midnight now.
Hey,
Yeah, it's midnight 30.
okay then. Right?
Actually, I'm gonna go check. Yeah, we can go a bit longer.
Hey,
You remember what that fairy said when that dragon went down? Can't help but wonder if things only get worse from here. The more I think about it, the more right you are. If the pattern holds true, we better be ready for something big. We've always lived not knowing what dangers await us around every corner, so I'm simply eager to see what challenges we'll overcome next.
Let's do our best.
Let us depart for the Dragon Temple in Rio. We'll undoubtedly learn more there.
The deadline?
We've still got some time before dawn breaks on the day of the hero. We should use it to strengthen our archetypes so we can finally give Luis what he deserves. Never forget that Luis wields the royal scepter. Oh yeah. Same crap as always.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
God, Barton's sending me a fucking package every goddamn day. Next idle this day, I'm gonna go shopping for supplies too.
Huh? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Okay. Actually, I should take a look at the. No, I gotta go here to take a look at the map.
Everyone's here.
Okay.
Now that...
Here we are.
Let's see. Which one? So...
The seal's been broken. One on Earth awaits us here. Can't say I'm not afraid, but together we'll find a way. Seriously, we need to be perfectly prepared for this. Really take the time to think it through.
It's your call.
We should get there by this afternoon. We teleport to the city of nearby, right, Nurse? Of course, it's your preparations. You gotta concern yourself.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, what's off? Let's keep our wits about us. And then watch it be blighted so I can't go out on deck.
What to pick?
It is not. I can go out on deck. It's been a while since we've done this. I was about to say, maybe I should go get a smoke, but I'll leave that for after.
Alright then. Go.
Understood.
Zips up. Hey. God, my MP is just... I wish I could keep these
Altar of the Dragon God Et.
It'd be funny.
The Dragon Temple is an enigmatic place, harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
This feeling, I sense something.
Actually...
My brother.
Hey.
Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. Cohort? Came here for a bit of our own business, but you've got a look about you that says something's just happened. I feel it too. Is something going on at the temple?
Yes.
Yes, strong presence of Magla is coming from the Dragon Temple. Stronger than any I have sensed before. Even the presence of Dragon God Et would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
That's...
We may have something to do with that. It seems an explanation is in order.
I see.
Trial with Dragon, so a seal has been broken and something was unleashed within the temple. So said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? Your fairy.
If that's the case...
Per our legends, in the distant past, Our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the dragon god. But I haven't seen a fairy on this island in a great many years. All this time, I'd assumed it was a metaphor.
You don't say!
A fairy, could it be? Whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
Certainly so.
We were told this would be the final trial after all. A dragon or perhaps something even more fearsome surely awaits us.
Right then.
Let him come. We went to the trouble of breaking that seal. It'd be a shame we didn't get to see what was behind it, eh? The question is how much stronger? Where's your usual guts gone, love? You're a candidate. You can't really go around campaigning with that sort of low confidence.
Actually...
Rather, might you leave resolving this incident to us?
Thanks.
Understood. You're our island savior, so it is neither within reason nor my authority to stop you. It's only been a short while, but you've become so much more reliable, sister.
Is that all right?
Balance. If the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, what would you respond? Realistically, you are fighting Luis for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose the question: what qualities are desired in a king? I believe it's resolved to help anyone in need, no matter what. I see, and yet bear in mind that there is a difference between helping anyone and saving everyone. Many would dismiss the latter as a fantasy.
I see.
As you say, that is precisely why a ruler must have such resolve. A king must have faith in the salvation of all, even when people cannot.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island, my worries assuaged. I shall pray for your success in the trial.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, brother. Alrighty. You ready for a boss fight?
All right.
Another one? Gotta make sure we're prepared, Balance. Let's take extra care with our preparations this time.
What now?
It might be from this trial that you get the thing. Should be nice, because then I don't have to worry anymore. Last one cometh hence who hath thrice vanquished dragons. A solemn voice tolls out. Welcome, ye conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend in the depths of the ancient city to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lance. If thou showeth a truly heroic soul, then forbidden power enshrined here shall be thine. Oh god. My throat's just going blah blah.
Well...
Suppose this means we've reached the point of the tower's convergence. The altar protected by the dragon of the lance. This must mean the altar of the dragon godhead. Then we might as well check it out.
Why?
No, don't.
Huh?
Wait, wasn't that our little fairy friend? The hell you mean don't? You're the one who called us here in the first place.
That can't be.
I feel a surge in the magla. What is happening?
No!
You've got to get out of here, please. Yes, it was by your efforts that the seal is lifted. The power that was slumbering here has changed. It's nothing short of a calamity now. It cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. You've come so far in proving that you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive. Voices fall silent.
Wait.
So I would say that qualifies as something terrible and unexpected, wouldn't you? Said she'd stop it, even if it cost her life. She's planning to sacrifice herself.
Damn it.
She can't just gut punch us like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turning tail on this. Forget
Doesn't it seem like...
What began as a trial of strength for us has ended up as a rescue for another. We've come this far, and I'll not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end. Agreed. After all we've achieved, we would be nigh immune to fear. Or we should be nigh immune to fear. You came here prepared for a trial, did you not?
Even so.
Yet take heed. I am not saying we should underestimate the oncoming challenge. Beyond your guide, Balance. Okay. How do I do the...
What now?
Oh, yeah, I have to go to the entrance.
So apparently.
What do you think?
Up the final trial. Let's go.
Then.
Want to travel Magla Hall? Yeah,
Where to?
Okay.
I could swear there was more Magla Hollows than that in the map.
Ah!
Oh, here we go. Oh, actually, I'm curious.
What now?
I think this is it.
What now?
We'll see after I beat the trial. And Felix is down. Okay, alright. Let's kick the crap out of this thing, I guess. Ready, Liz? What is this? I've never felt a Magla aura so intense. The dragons from the Tower Trials don't hold a candle.
Ready?
In all seriousness, there's something really, really, really powerful on the other side of this door. Are you sure we're ready?
Yeah.
You're right, didn't come all the way just to turn tail, yeah? We go in, we take out whatever's there, and we put this trial to bed for good. This is not a super boss, but I think it's the strongest boss in the game.
This is the place.
Aside. Judging by the flow of Magla here, I imagine this is the place where the trial awaits.
Why?
Why did you come? I warned you to stay away.
After all,
we're glad you're safe, Agrika. What? Are you listening? We came to help you. I don't understand your logic. What motivates you to help a stranger? You're not a stranger.
Yes.
We offer a helping hand to anyone in need. That's what this lad's been saying ever since the day we met. It's gotten us into trouble, let me tell you. Really, people put their burdens on him because he's the kind of person you can believe. So it is thee who have conquered the trial of dragon heroes.
No!
Wave Magla. No, it's going to materialize. Heroes of this world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking a forbidden power that would be thy legacy. For thou, who seekest power, I bestow upon thee death. That is the forbidden power I must grant.
Huh?
What? It looks just like Valance. What is this thing? I think it actually looks more like old Valance, not new. One could say that this is the true dragon. It takes the form of a person, our captain at that.
Damn it!
Death? We've come this far to defeat 3 bloody dragons, and he wants to offer us death? Sorry, this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons, who serve the dragons of Eld. These heroes would go on to become the progenitors, sovereigns of the 3 kingdoms. It was originally a power of destruction brought forth for the war of destruction. This trial is supposed to gauge if you are a rightful inheritor.
No, that's not quite how it went down.
This is not the guardian I once knew. It's changed beyond all recognition, and I had no idea. Nay, I am as constant as I am eternal. Dragons are not but the embodiment of threats beyond thy control. The greatest threat that mortals of this age face is no longer the rage of nature. It is the tumult of emotion born from within that torrents into the world as fetid miasma, the hope that another, some hero, shall be thy savior. I am thy strife personified.
What?
Tumult of emotion. You mean is our fear and desire to be saved from it that will be our end? And you are that embodiment? That is why you take the form of the hero. Man can no longer manage the anxiety that accompanies all magic. The hero who attempts to break that to heal will only become a destroyer again. That's not true. On what grounds dost thou object? Very well, come. Vanquish the tainted stream thy existence has birthed.
Why?
It's no good, we can't reason with it. Okay.
I mean...
Hang back, we'll beat the reason into him.
Have at you.
I believe I finally understand why these trials task us with the slaying of dragons.
Hey.
We'll prove we're stronger. Anything less is not even a choice. Right, Your Highness?
Uh-huh.
Let's complete this trial.
Don't worry.
Good, then allow me to lead the way.
Get ready.
Here it comes, brace yourselves.
They look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes. Looks like we can't
Elegy
go
of the
forward for this
Soul.
one.
They have some really cool
I'll use
names.
what I must.
These things.
So much for that.
Behold,
No,
I
steal.
walk a royal path.
They look just like us.
Ninja! Sorry.
We're not
Hero's
losing
fruit.
to fakes.
Well,
it's okay.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Freeze!
All right. You've got
Listen,
to
I
do
pray you're ready.
Kahoolan!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
You hit their weakness. Nice freeze, Jaime.
Everyone who's souls of kings, give me strength.
Destroyer! Ah!
I'll use what I must.
Let's stay calm.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop.
by the way,
cold.
I've only done 8,000 damage, not even, in a hero cry boosted round. Yeah, this thing's a little tough.
That's your opening, Captain.
Armageddon's final sire.
My path ends here.
Locked out to die. We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Oh, it doesn't.
I'm coming.
It doesn't like you having those shields on either.
I see.
Okay, I gotta take the.
What now?
It is a super boss. Okay. Okay, let's be smart about this then. I think gamblers. Heralds. Oh fuck! Why did I equip that to him? It's not in my main party. I should also remove those gloves from Yufa. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this for real and not get one-tapped. Well, technically two.
Why?
After...
Hey.
Huh?
Alright, here we go again.
They look just like us.
Oh, power of
Well,
kings!
we're not losing to fakes.
Freeze!
Beautiful, Jaime. You gave
Come
them
forth,
their
royal
weakness.
soul! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's
take my fullest power.
Kahulin!
Here I go! Beat up!
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness! Nice moves, Heisman! Devil Summoner! Kahulin!
Destroyer! Get wrecked!
Bonk.
Ninja! Freeze!
I feel like if I did that, he'd debuff me, so I'm just gonna fucking continue zapping him.
Here I go!
There we go. Now I'm beating the shit out of it. And then watch it nuke me. Seeker Archetype. Adventurer's Curiosity. Critical hit rolls. Heat Riser.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness! Nice
Vitus
moves,
power.
Heisman! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Kings, give me strength.
Kahulin!
I'm
Bonk.
sorry, everyone.
Might as well drop
You
its
better be
defense
ready.
again.
You're a tough one.
Be neither timid. Oh, power of kings!
Freeze!
There we go. And fitting, I killed myself.
We're down! Right? They have to be. Right?
Right? Radiant Crystal.
How's that?
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get...
I continue.
Yes, I'm better and stronger.
Oh,
Incredible.
you surely did defeat that dragon. From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes bursts forth a power so bright, mine own was eclipsed.
Hey,
Confess, something you said struck a chord. You called emotion the world's greatest threat and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I can almost believe it. The old world's destruction is evidence enough.
But
And yet that is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands time beyond all reason.
yeah.
True. Even if we were to beat Luis tomorrow, the hearts and minds of people are not so easily conquered. All the more reason we have to do it. The person who has faith in tomorrow, who is willing to lead by example, that's what heroes are made of. True enemy is the mind that refuses to see the abstract and complexities of the world around them.
But
Yet that is why we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. I see. So thou shalt march toward fantasy, destination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in. And for now, let us part ways, O worthy heroes. Yay! Well, that's that. I must say I've about had it with dragons. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that controlled that guy sealed away here too. The magic required to maintain the seals for the trial of the dragon was already enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. Heroes combined the power of their legendary weapons into a magma crystal to forge a staff that could transcend them all. They called it the Merciful King's Scepter, and the king held it before all the land. You cannot mean the royal scepter. Maybe? It was entrusted to the first king of Recronia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flowing from it the royal magic.
what?
You speak truly.
Hey.
You know, I know you said you've lived longer than the kingdom itself, but did you really know the first king of Recronia? Back then, I was a lot like you, Gallica. He'd become the king, and I was his guide, his friend. Aw. He named me protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm weary. I think my time is long due past. Oh.
Impressive.
Thou hast subdued the final dragon, pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king. Here shall I bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. Oh. Magla, the sealed dragon, counterpart to the royal scepter, and the whole of the Magla that dwells within mine own body shall be imbued into thy beloved sword. That this turtle land, Cronia, might once again be blessed by brilliance of a hero king. Dragon's Legacy.
Wait!
Wait, by the whole of your Magla, you mean? Land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I think I've earned this. You needn't look so lonely, Gallica. Valen stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with warmth and plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again too. They called him merciful, true enough, but he was also naive, too soft, and too giving for his own good. I know how I've missed him.
Ahem.
Balance. From here, the future of this world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals in thy heart to ensure that they do not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality?
Of course.
I swear it. Full glad am I of your unwavering resolve. But for real, I'm so glad we
You
met.
have my
Thanks, kid. And she's dead. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined we'd consort with someone who knew the first king, much less inherit their power.
However,
and yet to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty. Voice echoes in my head.
Wonderful.
Thy display of grace and gallantry as you battled your shadow is magnificent. Grace and gallantry? I felt like I was just picking on a fucking... Never mind. Thou ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now go.
And to become a true king, as a traveler, fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's get going, Valance. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. With this power at my command, I should be able to defeat Luis.
What now?
Still no. What? Do I have to go talk to fucking... Your mother's sword, enchanted with Dragon's Magla and the wisdom of heroes. Almighty, all stats +5.
Then...
I want to...
I want to show off the sword. Because you only get it for a tiny bit of time in the game. Because you lose it at the end. Yeah, it's a fucking lightsaber now.
What now?
But it's not as strong as the sword you get for mastering your archetypes, unfortunately. Oh, speaking of which. Oh no, I've done all the Basilios now.
I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me.
I've grown.
I feel new power surging within me.
Your strength increased by 4. Neat.
Hey! Okay then.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Got it.
We'll go to the next day and then call it quits. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I need to call it quits. Hate to state the obvious, but we've already accomplished a hell of a lot, haven't we? May as well already be wearing the crown. Obviously not, it's an understatement. As far as I'm concerned, only a fool would deny his qualifications for the job now. Possesses not only martial might, but strength of heart. Those are the qualities that make him a most impressive leader.
Let's make it happen.
I'm sure we'll take Luis down. That's only the beginning, so let's give all of it our best. Fucking words.
The deadline?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
23 days.
Here.
Let's go.
Beg pardon?
What now?
Alright, what do we have left to do? Not a lot. Alrighty, though. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits here, because I am... Actually, I'm not really that tired, but it is late, and I want to smoke and veg. So, thank you for joining me. Have yourself a... Yeah, I'm tired too. Have yourself a good night, and we will continue this another time.